Hi, my name is Clio. I'm a senior at Archer and I have been doing honors research for 2 years. Research is basically a class that allows students to spend the first semester learning basic research procedure and the second semester designing and implementing their own original research projects. So last year when I was tasked with developing my own project, I was really interested in studying breast cancer for a variety of reasons, one of which just being the sheer prevalence of the disease around the United States. So after reading a great variety of journal articles, I kept coming across a certain cell signaling pathway called the PI3K-AKT signaling pathway. And so what this pathway does is it controls a variety of very intrinsic cell functions, including regulation of apoptosis and proliferation. Proliferation is basically cell division, while apoptosis is calculated cell suicide. So if either of these processes goes awry, cells begin to amass, and this amassing of cells can cause tumors and ultimately cancer. Last year, I cultured human mammary cells on campus and exposed them to varying dosages of acrylamide to see what the effect would be on pathway activity. My results were inconclusive, sadly, but I really enjoyed the process and I learned a lot. The experience allowed me to spend the summer working at Cornell University in a developmental biology lab, where I also did independent research, which sort of set me up for my second year in the research course. This year I am doing a project looking at a protein called ZRT6. ZRT6 is a very novel area in cancer research right now because previous studies have shown that when this specific protein is upregulated or overexpressed, it prompts death in cancerous tissue, while leaving normal cells completely unharmed. This is very exciting in the realm of cancer because many treatments used today, such as chemotherapy, cause widespread tissue damage to an entire body system opposed to just targeting the sick tissue, which is why I'm really excited to study this protein. So this course really allows students kind of a unique way to learn science. This class is sort of the highest level of science you can take, and it really challenges you as both a scientist and a student. Because you have a room full of students all extremely passionate about what they're doing because they chose specifically what they're studying, the classroom is a lot more dynamic than other classes or other science classes at least, because you have a bunch of students who are all excited to come to class every day, which creates a really sort of powerful learning environment. Another sort of important area of the course for me at least is because you're reading so many articles that are sometimes rather difficult to digest, and therefore you're sort of forced to discuss them with your teachers, with your peers. You become the expert in your specific area of interest, your field, and you're teaching your student, your class, and the teacher about that subject matter, which also for me was very impactful in how I learn. I learned a lot from this course, specifically that not everything you plan will happen the way you want it to. As I mentioned, my study did not garner results, but the process of having to problem solve and having to realize that despite my hard work I might not have gotten what I wanted to, it was a very important learning experience for me. I learned a lot of independence as well as I mentioned, problem solving and just the ability to kind of spearhead my own learning, which is for me was applicable for other courses as well, which is why I think this course is a very unique and very wonderful experience for high school students. Because of this course, I realized my passion for research, which I hadn't really known I wanted to pursue in the past, and so now I hope to study biomedical engineering in college.